everyone, this is ShadowMario41, and welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem. It's been a big week for Fire Emblem. Two new characters, Robin and Lucina, both from Fire Emblem Awakening, announced to be playable in the upcoming Super Smash Bros. Game on Wii U and 3DS. That makes a total of 4 Fire Emblem characters, Robin, Lucina, Marth, and Ike. So Fire Emblem really getting a lot of love for the upcoming Super Smash Bros. Game, as it should. I mean, when it comes to strategy, RPGs, or tactical games, this is my go-to franchise. And this game in particular, Fire Emblem 7, is my favorite of the bunch. So I'm still a big advocate of Hector being playable in Fire Emblem. He is playable in Fire Emblem. In Super Smash Bros. Because his moveset with axes, I think, would be so unique. His hand axes could be projectiles. I could go on and on and on about this all day. I wish Hector were playable in Smash Bros., but whatever. We get Robin, who's awesome and uses magic. Finally, a magic user from Fire Emblem and Smash Brothers, even though he has a sword too. And we get Lucina, who's unique, I guess. She's a female character because, I don't know, apparently that's a big priority right now. But anyway, that's a whole rant that I could get into. I would love to get into, maybe as we get into this chapter, because this chapter is the Dread Isle. Finally, we've been building up to what the Dread Isle is, this mysterious place, crazy. No one ever returns from there. Nergal is here. Darren is here. Maybe Eliwood's father is here. And finally, we're actually here, and we're going to battle on the shores of the Dread Isle. Dense forest. That sounds great. Legend has it that no one has ever returned from the Dark Woods. If you remember last time, we got attacked by, I guess, 3 pirate ships full of enemies that no one saw coming until they were right next to us. So that was convenient. We couldn't shoot at them from afar or anything like that. But anyway, oh no. That is the worst word to hear in Fire Emblem. A dense fog. The F word of Fire Emblem. Fog. It sucks. Trust me, it makes me want to swear too, because I hate fog. But this is a Fog of War chapter. This is chapter 18, the Dread Isle, and a chapter that I have historically have a lot of trouble with this chapter, and it is very difficult. Thank goodness for that Smash Brothers announcement of Fire Emblem characters, because I don't know if I would have been properly motivated to get into this chapter. But what is this? Marcus Foray! Hello, he's alive! Holy crap! Shame on you, Marcus Foray. You freed the boy and the girl, says this character who looks just evil, like so evil. Looks like Professor Quirrell. He's evil. I will not let you move unopposed. And Darren's here. What should we do? Okay, so this does confirm this character is Lord Nergal. We have Darren, Nergal, and this guy, the hero, the character that we're trying to save. We haven't seen Elbert in forever, but here he is, right here, still alive. That's good news. Apparently, we didn't meet the same fate as, like, Marcus Santaruz, or it was like, we should probably save him. Or Lynn's grandfather, we should probably save him. And everyone's just, like, dicking around and doing nothing, and he's dead by the time he gets there. But anyway. How many times must I tell you, Lord Darren? You're being used by this man, he says, by helping him bring oh, shit. Bring dragons back into this world. That doesn't sound good. You're helping him destroy mankind. Do you understand? Well then, things just got a lot more significant and high stakes here in Fire Emblem. This game operates very similarly. I don't know how many of you are familiar with Dungeons and Dragons, but in a sense that dragons are very, very powerful. Like, dragons are no joke. They're not like this, not like a baby dragon can kill anyone. It's like real dragons are to be feared. They are awful. With Lord Nergal's power, we have nothing to fear. Lord Nergal can control dragons. Oh, jeez. That sounds like trouble to me. Lord Darren, you're already lost. I plan to start a war in Lycia. The war I was plotting in Lycia, okay, repetitive, would have guaranteed a glorious amount of force, or would have generated, rather, a glorious amount of force in one blow. You were not equal to the task, it seems. Not to worry, I have other means at hand. I'm so confused. Black-hearted, wait, what just happened? What was that sound? What? Hold your tongue. There is still a task you must perform for me. Epidel, Limstella, a character we haven't seen yet, but oh my goodness, it looks like twins. Holy crap, they look like the same person. My beloved morphs, another interesting buzzword we haven't seen yet. This is really building up to the overall overarching plot of the game here. A lot is getting revealed. My beauteous works of art. I have new jobs for you, my pets. Holy crap. Whoa, this is getting serious. First, Lemstella. That's the female one, by the way, on the left side there of Ephidel. You will go to Burn and contact Sonia, another name that we haven't seen yet. I want you to arrange a meeting with the king. Understood, she says. Ephidel, take this man, Marcus Laws, and go. I want you to exterminate the mice who have landed on the island. I love, you know, this is one kind of, if I were to criticize Fire Emblem a little bit, this is kind of one running theme in the series that the heroes are constantly underestimated. And, you know, like if Nergal just was like, okay, we can't jeopardize anything going wrong with my plans. I'm just gonna step in and wipe out everyone right now. Like if I had to fight Nergal right now, there's no way I could win. Like he would just obliterate me. But that never happens in Fire Emblem, or really in any RPG. I guess that's not really a critique of RPGs, but a critique of, or not of Fire Emblem, but of RPGs in general. It seems like it always has these kind of plotting villains that, you know, they have these very involved and very complicated, very devious plots, but they don't really like do things themselves. And, you know, that's actually one reason why I think the Black Knight in Fire Emblem Path of Radiance and in Radiant Dawn was kind of a fan favorite, because he was a bad guy for sure, but he was a bad guy who took matters into his own hands, and that is what you don't see a lot in a lot of RPGs. Much like how I praise Eliwood a lot on being the good guy who takes matters into his own hands. He's not just like the noble who's like, well, I could kill everyone, but I'm just gonna sit here on my throne and send some units to do it, and then the units fail, and it's like, I can't believe that just happened. You know, it's like, do it yourself. Anyway, Eliwood, my son is here. Stop. Do with me what you will, but let my son be. A noble sacrifice, he says. Ha 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 ha. Remember the siblings you freed. The girl's here too. As a matter of fact, she's with your son, Eliwood. So apparently Ninian was held captive for some reason. I don't know why. Quite a delicious twist of fate, wouldn't you say? This can't be. Eliwood will die in these woods. Well, I hope not, because I really hope to do this chapter successfully. The girl will be returned to me, and the ceremony will take place. Oh my god. So much happening right now. Despite those long hours of torture, you remain undaunted. Such courage will make you the perfect sacrifice. Oh, no, 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 no! Not sacrifice! We're trying to save this guy. Eliwood, turn back, take the girl and flee. Please, he says. You have little faith in me. I can't believe it's come to this, says Leela. That's right, Leela. We still have Leela within the ranks of the Black Fang. This is all going on, and we have Leela here. I must inform Lord Hector of these events. If I hurry, I may be in time. So that's great. Leela's going to come to our aid. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Where are you going? Lord Ephidel, the sentries. I'm going to check on... You overheard, did you not? I had such hopes for you. Turns out you're a little traitor. Jafar, he says. Just like from Aladdin, this guy is a badass. Jafar is, like, when I was a kid playing Fire Emblem, Jafar was my favorite character. Like, without a doubt. He is just the badass character, but it's not like he doesn't have a personality. It actually gets explored a little bit later. But for now, he is just the assassin that seems like no one can touch him, and looks like the punishment is death, because here comes Jafar. Ouch. Ouch. You do not want to mess with that. Oh, Matthew says, oh no. No, no, no. Don't tell me we're going to have to fight Jafar. And Ephidel is a sage, by the way. Impressive. Your power is beyond compare. Oh, crap. This is all stacking up. The odds are stacking against us. We have the ridiculous assassin here, this overpowered assassin. We have Ephidel the sage, we have Darren, we have Nergal, this mastermind, and dragons. So I don't know what kind of chance we have here, but we're going to try to march into the Dread Isle. You know, my little level 10 units are going to try to foil their plots. I don't know how well it can go, but we're going to find out, I guess. So, cutting back to our heroes at Valor Isle, in the middle of the forest, Lynn says, let's get through these woods. We're going to break through that fleet. It's starting to get foggy. The F word again. There's the F word in Fire Emblem. Try not to get separated. Enter and be lost. Who says that? Who said that? It feels like we're not coming back. Hector, are you trying to curse us? It's like, yes, I am. I'm Nergal in disguise. That was plot twist. Are you well, Ninian? Yes, I'll be fine. Nothing. It's nothing. Don't worry about me. I'm not significant to the plot at all. I'm just a girl. Someone's there, says Eliwood. Who? A sentry? I guess. Who is that? It's just a weird blob of... Oh, crap, it's Leela. Leela, is that you? Impressive work finding your way here. Well done, Leela. Something's wrong. She's kind of not moving, and she's kind of dead. Oh, shit, she's dead. No, that's impossible. That can't be true. As everyone's going to say, she was one of our best spies. Leela! And she's dead. That's kind of sad. Matthew. Oh, that's right. Matthew and Leela have that little thing going on. I guess had that little thing going on. I really should be taking this more seriously. I'm kind of taking a very lighthearted approach to this. And it's serious news. I mean, Matthew, like, his lover, the one he wanted to be with, is now dead. By the hands of the Black Fang. Why do you apologize, my lord? Leela blundered. That's all. He's like, why do you? It's not that big of a deal. She just made a mistake. She just made a mistake. And he's gonna go cry and cut himself. I don't know. After this mission, I was going to ask her to put this life behind her. Waited too long, didn't I? My lord, might I rejoin you later? She has to be buried. That makes sense. Of course. Be like, no, of course. I'll go with you, says Lynn. Let them be alone. There's nothing else we can do. She's unfortunately dead. Although there's a lot of magic and a lot of mythology and a lot of all sorts of crazy stuff going on in Fire Emblem, one thing is you cannot revive the dead. That's certain, and that's pretty much established in Fire Emblem lore. Blast! They put her out here for us to find like this. Unforgivable. This is beyond a foul deed, says Lynn. Let's go. The foe is somewhere in this forest. This foggy friggin' forest that I hate because this chapter is really hard. We must stop this before any more die, says Eliwood. Ah! Plot! Beware, something. That's right, don't remember. Do remember, don't forget, mixed up my words, that Ninian has the power to sense danger approaching. What? Oh, jeez. Who's this? Who is this guy? Yeah! His line says, Kya! Kya! Villainous! If you value her life, send the girl to me. Who is this guy? He actually looks really cool. Ah! You're Sakayan! Hey, look at that! Lynn, finding a brother, a Sakayan brother here. On the Isle of Valor, that's correct. I am Uhai. Of the Black Fang, or Uhai, or Uhai, or Ohai, I don't know. We're gonna call him Uhai. I like that name the best. I've been sent to capture the girl and kill the lot of you, he says. If, however, you hand over the girl and depart this island at once, I'll grant you your lives. And if we refuse, you know nothing, little lord. The lordling, the best word ever. Nothing of Nergal's might, nothing of his terrible power. It's like, so let me just tell you in all this exposition. You are ignorant, and so you hope to oppose him. You are insects railing against the heavens. That's kind of true, actually. We're pretty pathetic at this point. I don't think we're really ready to take on, something of this magnitude just yet. Your actions will change nothing, he says. Speak no more foolishness and be gone. Maybe we don't know what it is, and Eliwood's gonna be like some courageous speech. It's like, maybe we don't know what it is we're fighting. The night is darkest, but just before the dawn. And I promise you, the dawn is coming. That's essentially what he says. Folly, he says. What? And I also don't understand why in any Fire Emblem game, the villain is like right up in your face, and then he's like, I'm gonna go retreat to the far corner of the map and have you guys do whatever it is you do. But this guy actually is different in that regard, and that it actually gets addressed. It's actually kind of cool. Why are you letting me go? Holding a woman hostage during battle is shameful, he says. You too are of Sakei, and I have a mind to show you mercy. So hey, how about that? An enemy, finally, with some personality. How about that? I will let you die with a sword in your hands. An honorable fellow. Maybe we can get him to join our team? How cool would that be? We can't. But rest assured, I will kill you all here. But be of good cheer, for today you die! Hooray! In dying, you shall be spared the calamity that is to come. Well, I guess that's one way to look at it, but we have no plans of dying today. Ninian, you must hide. We will meet the enemy, says Eliwood. To battle! Let us... Oh, there's a lot of noises. A lot of enemies appearing in the fog. This is why I don't like this map. Look at it. Look at it. Fog everywhere. And it's a big map, so you have no idea where the enemies... Oh, I mean, I have an idea, but generally you have no idea where the enemies are. It's a big pain, but I gotta prep for it. So I'll see you after the combat preparations. Alright, we are just about ready to start Chapter 18, the Dread Isle. One thing I want to show you first, though, is a little Fire Emblem trick is Notice how this is a fog chapter, obviously, so we can't really see very well. But one thing you can do actually at the starting formation is if you have a thief in your party, because thieves have enhanced vision, you can actually move them around in the starting formation, and it actually reveals a little bit more of the map, kind of like that. So you can actually see some enemies that are around your start position that you wouldn't be able to see before without shifting them like that. But anyway, I'm going to set things back to how I want them, just like that. And without further ado, let's get started. I'm actually very nervous about this chapter. Of course, I want to deploy Merlinus. This is... Oh, look at this character that's going to join up. You're Eric, right? I'm Dart, the leader of Fargus's Suicide Squad. I like the name of that. Jeez. That's like Lindis's Legion. We now have the Suicide Squad. We should call ourselves that for coming to the Dread Isle. Captain's ordered me to follow your commands, so what do you want me to take care of? And we get this little bonus conversation if we choose to take Matthew. You don't have to take Matthew, but I did. Just for the purposes of being able to see better, really. Are you sure you don't have to? What are you talking about? Look at this eerie place, this thick fog. This is exactly why you brought me with you. Actually, you are 100% correct. I have no intentions of using you in battle. I just want you to see things. Yet, if Leela knew I was shirking in my duties, she would, that's a weird word, I would never have forgiven me. I'm fine. I will work twice as hard for Ostia and her honor. Understand, I'm counting on you. As well as you should, my lord, even though I've had disappointing level-ups. Tell me, Leela, is this what you'd want, right? You wouldn't want me to give up. I'll mourn for you when our battle is won. I must fulfill my duty. So, hey, Matthew, despite kind of being kind of a slippery thief spy archetype, actually has a little bit of honor. I like it. Let's go. All right. So we got some pretty grim music to start things off here. Raven's job is very, very, very simple. Raven's job is to take care of all the pirates that come from up here, including that guy right there. So that's going to be Raven's job for this whole chapter. Now notice we get a ton of units. Actually, it's the return of Hector and Lynn, units I haven't used in quite a while. So it's good to see him back. You get 12 units plus Dart makes 13. Let's take a look at Dart for a second. A great, great unit. Level 8 pirate. He is arguably your best axe user, and he does come with a torch, which is absolutely wonderful. Because, obviously, in fog chapters, not being able to see is a huge detriment. So, we also have Florina here to do some stuff too, but what I want to do to start things off right away is I want to move Matthew right down there so we can get the most possible vision as to what's going on. Looks like we have a monk over here, kind of odd, who drops a lightning. That's convenient. We have someone who drops a torch, a nomad. We have cavaliers. So we have a lot to actually worry about in this chapter. So here's the general plan. These three units, Guy, Canis, and Dart, are going to be heading up in this direction, this general direction. So I want to put Guy over. I'm pretty sure there's a unit right on the other side of that bridge. So I'm going to put Guy right there. Yeah, there's a pirate there. I knew it. I knew it. I'm going to have, oh, Canis can just wipe him out. I want to give Dart some action. I want Dart to see a little bit of action here. He's going to get hit by that pirate quite hard, but that'll be okay. Look at Dart. We got a pirate on our side. I love the pirate battle sprite. It's so cool. I don't know if it's just me, but I really, really like it. And we also have a thief up here. We actually kind of want to get rid of that thief as soon as possible. That's a big reason why I brought Florina along, because Florina should be able to reach that thief and take him out easily. Look at Canis doing work. And an early level up to start things off on the Dread Isle. Come on, Canis! He can do a lot of damage anyway. He's gonna be dealing a lot of damage. He needs to get faster though. His speed is worrisome. Let's see if I can take him out with the javelin. No, I can't quite double attack as I expected with the javelin, but with the slim lance, that'll easily be able to get the job done with Florina. Look at that. Nice, nice, nice. All according to plan. We don't want that thief running around and doing all sorts of nonsense. And I believe, let's see. Yes, he does. He drops a very special item, a torch staff that we actually haven't seen yet. It works just like a normal torch item, but Priscilla and other stave users can actually use it, which is really cool. Really, really neat item like that. So I'm glad I got that on my hands now. Alright, what else do I need to do? Now we need to take care of these units. These units are going to try to knock over these stags over here. That is what Oswin is for, and Lucius is going to come down here. So we have some units we need to block off down here. This is Lowen's job. Lowen to the rescue right here with a longsword, actually, giving him a little bit of an advantage against these Cavaliers. I figure we might as well put these longswords, or this special item. Usually, the items like this, like the longsword, it really doesn't have a good hit percentage or good damage output, so I generally just ditch it. Oh, but look at Law. Well, oh, man. That was the start of, like, such a good level up, and then it just stopped. It just stopped. But, hey, I'll take it. 3 stats, including strength and skill. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. So yeah, usually I end up ditching those items, but in a chapter like this, it could just prove to be useful. I don't know. We'll find out if my decision is a good one. We're going to be moving Hector further down this way. We're going to move Priscilla down that way as well. First, I just need something or someone to block up this little space. I gave Lynn the wind sword as well. I don't think I want to use it right there because I think that would take up a lot of uses of it because she'll probably get attacked after that too. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have her stand here with an iron sword. I'm going to have Eliwood move in right here with his iron sword. So unfortunately, we can't really take care of that archer. No one can really reach him. But that's all right. That's all right for right now. Oswin is going to take care of this middle section, as will Lucius. And Priscilla is just kind of going to do whatever we need her to do. So for now, actually, it would be great if I had a long-range healing staff because I could heal up Dart. But I don't, and no one really took any damage. Lowen took 1 damage. So for now, she's just going to stay around and do nothing. So, let's see what happens on turn number 2. We're going to have units attacking us from multiple directions here. And it is not a fun... Like, that hit with 27%? What is happening here in Fire Emblem? Oh my goodness. Oh no, it's too early for all this nonsense to start already, right out of the gate. Alright, here comes this nonsense that I knew was going to happen. Good, I'm glad I put Eliwood there, though. Eliwood's surprisingly, like, able to do this on his own. Again, normally on some playthroughs, my Eliwood turns out to be really, really bad. But he's actually pretty good in this one, so I'm actually very, very happy about that. Good, Florina able to hold her own against this Cavalier. Can we get a 10% critical? No, but still, 2 hits. I'll take it. I'll take it. 2 hits for 7 damage apiece. It is actually, one thing I want to point out is it is actually a little tricky to use Dart in this chapter. Miss. What? Lowen, don't be doing that to me. It is actually a little tricky to use Dart because, we get a ton of Cavaliers from down there. That's right. That's why I gave him the longsword. Because he only comes with a steel axe, and the steel axe weighs him down a ton. So, literally, probably a ton. So that's not good news. And yeah, we have all these units coming up from down here. Luckily, Lowen is such a tank. I mean, Oswin's kind of a tank too, so I could use him in that regard. I'm actually going to have Hector step into that space as well. Notice we got a lot of, I'm sure, you notice how the screen flashed up here? That's the sign of another pirate reinforcement, so we have to be careful about that. We don't want that. That's what Raven's job is. Raven, your job is to take care of pirates. You are on pirate duty right now. But right now we're also going to use Dart to handle this guy. Actually, I want to move him down there. I want to keep him away from the top there because I believe we get more pirates coming from that area. And Dart just took a healthy attack from one of those pirates, so I don't really want to get hit by too many of them. We're going to have Canis continue to move down that way, and we are going to put Guy right over here. Again, Guy, yeah, see, I told you, I called it. Florina is not very useful over here anymore, so I'm going to actually send Florina back in this direction. We don't really want her to be in jeopardy of getting attacked by all that stuff over there, so over here should be just fine. Alrighty, one thing I want to do with Matthew, of course, I'm surprised actually these guys in the middle aren't really moving or doing much of anything, so I might have to initiate the offensive myself, which I have no problem doing, of course. Let's take down that snag to open up that area. Oh, whoa, it fell that way. It fell that way. I was not expecting that. Actually, not expecting that at all. Let's use up that last vulnerary and put Eliwood right there. I thought it was going to fall up. Why am I not paying attention to this? And we are going to put, oh geez, should we put Lucius? Yeah, Lucius should be fine right on that forest tile. And finally, I want Matthew to use a torch. So let's see what we can light up with the torch. Let's see if we can see any more foes down here. Oh yeah, a lot of Cavaliers coming up from this direction. Dart, like I said, even though he has a steel axe, he's a little tough to use in that regard. These guys all have lances, so he does have the weapon triangle advantage. And I believe I gave these guys some vulneraries, yeah, so they can trade him around if necessary. We'll see how that goes. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I might have to move Priscilla over in that direction. But hopefully it doesn't come to that. Actually, you know what? I might just do that anyway for a little bit of safety, but first, let me do this with Lowen. I want to take this guy out so Hector can move right on that fortress, right next to Lowen. Yeah, that longsword getting some uses. I like it. Like I said, an otherwise normally worthless item. It's good that I can actually get some use out of it, and it's going to be really great to see Hector back in the fray. A unit that we haven't seen in quite a while. But Hector and Lyn have been sitting out. I kind of purposely sat Lyn out for a while because I think Lyn has been over-leveled. Because she came in at like level 11 when everyone else was like 6. But now, at this point, Lyn is more than ready to rejoin the battle with the Wind Sword, and she will do just that. 70 hit percentage, 13 damage. Is it more than enough to take out that guy? Now, let's see. Why don't we... Yeah, it's a little risky to get in there right now. So why don't we do this? Why don't we move Florina here? Let's just heal. I don't think a pirate's going to be able to reach Priscilla. Did I say Florina again? I think I said Florina again. I don't know why I mixed these names up. They're not hard. Priscilla, Florina, 2 distinct characters. I don't know why I insist on mixing them up. But we're going to stick her there. And even if she does get attacked, she will probably be able to survive 1 strike. I knew that pirate was going to try to get Matthew, but no way is that going to happen. Matthew should easily be able to deal with that thing. No problem at all. Of course, the pirates can move over water tiles, so they can move over rivers the same way they can move over the ocean tiles up there. Yeah, there we go. Good. Just as I thought. And now Raven's camped in the forest tile, so enemies have an even lower chance. I apparently need to lower their hit percentage as much as possible because 20-some-odd% is not low enough. But Dart's probably going to take another hit here by these pirates. We got to get him some health, or we're going to get... Oh, no, a double attack? Oh, well, that's actually bad. That's actually bad. That's actually very, very bad. Like, extremely bad. Hopefully nothing else can reach him. I don't think anything else can. I did not intend on a double attack. I didn't think the steel axe would slow him down that much. But apparently Dart's in a bit of trouble. I'm a little nervous. All right, yeah. We're going to get a lot of units moving down here. I don't think these guys are going to be able to do... They're going to be able to do, like, hardly any damage at all. So, really no problem for this brigade over here to take care of some other units. I'm hoping that Nomad in the middle actually attacks Lucius, but I was hoping that, but now unfortunately can't happen because the other unit blocked up the space there. But that's all right. I do want to get Lucius some use in this chapter, and I think she'll be able to hold her own. She'll definitely be able to hold her own. Okay, good. It looks like, okay, I'm like starting to breathe easy a little bit. It looks like Dart is going to actually be safe for now, but we need to get him out of there. We need to get him an iron axe, so we need to get him, because that steel axe is just not doing him any favors at all. Maybe even the hand axe I should just equip. Oh, we are going to get Lucius because he has a longbow. How about that? Ouch! Ouch! 9 damage with 27? I don't like that. Aha! Another unit! I found them! These men of the black... Oh, no, not us! No, we're not! We're not the Black Fang! Look, everyone, your sacrifices were not in vain. I'll fulfill our duty even if I must do it myself. I am a true knight of Ilia. Hey, Ilia. I think I know someone else from Ilia. Oh, no. Stop! Stop! Don't go down there! This thing's down there. Oh, jeez. Don't tell me she's gonna be going way down here. No. I have to talk to her, Florina! No. Alright, well, Lowen's gonna have to come literally to the rescue and save this thing and back the heck out of there. Oh, that sucks. That sucks so bad. But that's okay. Jeez, that really puts a damper on things, but that's okay. Alright, so that's fine. We have to rescue her. I guess we're gonna have to use Priscilla to take the unit then. We're gonna have to have Lyn hold her own on this space, which she should be able to do just fine. Actually, she doesn't have a ranged weapon. I'm a little concerned because I think all that's left down here are nomads. So we're just gonna have, oh, this guy can get killed with Hector if both of these strikes hit. Oh, a critical on 5% with a hand axe. Good, I like it. So that should be fine. I'm not too happy that Florina, or that unit that we haven't met yet, Fiora, just decided to take off and wander in some unknown direction, but that's okay. And it looks like we have to have Florina talk to Fiora for a bit of recruitment. Sister? What? Sister? They don't look anything alike. Look at that and look at that. Look at the left and look on the right. Look at your man, now back at me. Now back at your man, now back at me. They don't look anything alike. Fiora! Florina! Again, their names are similar. Why are you here? I'm here with Lady Lindis. What are you doing here? I was investigating the Dread Isle for some... That's so vague. I was investigating something for someone by yourself. No. There were other, oh crap, a full unit of Pegasus Knights that died. You can't mean I misjudged our situation. All my knights are dead because of me. I'm a failure. Well, yeah, that would make you a failure. That's not true. You're a splendid Pegasus Knight. I chose this path because I admired you so. Please don't do this to yourself. Florina, please don't cry. I'm sorry, she says. No, it's my fault. The pain of being the sole survivor has me yeah, poor me. I'm the only one that didn't die. You should be thankful. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Let's work together. You're right, blah, 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 blah. I can't do anything alone. I need my companion's help. With friendship, we can overcome any obstacle. Same old story. Florina, please introduce me to your commander. I'll see if I can offer my services for a short while. So we actually get another Pegasus unit on the team. It kind of took a little bit. We get Fiora, who is actually a very good substitute for Florina if you don't end up using her very much in Lynn's story. She actually turns out to be very good. She also comes with this lovely Axe Reaver, which is a great, great weapon that I will be sure to be using. What I'm also going to be sure of is the fact that Dart needs to get the hell out of there. And actually, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to rescue him with, actually, no, there's no really need to rescue him. I think he should be just fine right there. Actually, you know what we can do? Oh boy, this actually puts me at a bit of a crossroads. I would be fine. You know, no. Dart just moving up here should be fine. Or actually, he can move right here. I think that's even safer. Let's do that, and let's equip him with a hand axe, and let's have him sit right there. That should actually be fine. Alrighty. We have plenty of stuff to do down here. We should be able to take out this guy with Lucius. I want to take out the Cavalier. I want Eliwood to go in and take out the Nomad. And we're going to slowly work our way down. We had that little scare with Dart up in the corner. But actually, things are starting to work out here. Okay, good. That's not a problem. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that guy's not going to be a problem either. So let's just do that. Let's have Eliwood move in right there. For the kill, we have to watch out for that monk, too. Enemy monks are kind of rare. And actually, something I should point out is that that enemy is only a monk in hard mode. In normal mode, that enemy is normally a shaman. That's so interesting. That little subtle changes like that actually do occur, believe it or not. Anyway, let's see what we can do here. Canis can more than handle that. I hope that Guy can hold his own against these Cavaliers. I'm actually a little bit concerned. And I think I'm going to send Florina or Fiora or one of them back to help out a little bit there. But I'm a little concerned that they may not be able to hold their own. Actually, let's do it with Fiora. Let's send Fiora down to help out the cause a little bit here. Now, we have to also be careful because we don't want her to get attacked by that thing. Because that thing will that would be a bad day. Oh, man, look at that hit percentage, though. 10 damage, 70 hit. Not much we can do about it. So, you know what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to pull out the killing edge here. I think it's time to pull out the killing edge. I actually think I'm going to do... man, I don't really want to do that, though. How far can this thing... Okay, good. You know what? I'm going to stick Guy right here. I'm going to give him the killing edge. I'm going to have to send some support his way, though. Oh, Fiora has the Axe Reaver. That's right. You know what? I'm going to do that. I'm totally going to do that. I'm going to give Fiora the Axe Reaver and have her wait there and help out the cause up there a little bit. Yeah, I don't know if Guy can handle that all on his own. We can get Dart back over there after he's healed up a bit, but for now he's going to have to sit there. Raven's just going to chill over there with no problems. And let's see, the same old stuff seems to be going on in this direction. We can move Osmond out of the way, actually get him to do something a little more useful. We don't want that to happen just yet. I think I'm going to do that next turn. I'm going to take down that stag so we can actually start moving in that direction. But Matthew, for now, is just going to take care of that pirate. No issues, no problems. And, all right, looks like we're okay. Looks like we're okay for now. Hopefully, Guy can hold his own there. That's my main concern about Guy. We'll see what happens. All right, good with Raven. No problems up here. Not worried about that. I'm really worried about Guy. Really worried about Guy. Let's see what happens. Oh, Raven level up first. Come on, Raven! What the hell is that? What is that shit? That is a terrible level up. I'm now getting upset at Raven. He has such excellent base stats, so normally, like, I'm not too concerned about him ever. Oh, a critical. But, like even a couple of bad level ups don't really mean that Raven's gonna be bad because his base stats are so good. But damn, like, help me out a little bit here. Like, a little bit, please. Give me something to work with. Ugh, Raven, so disappointing. So disappointing. Like I said, I don't know, I might end up benching him because I am, of course, as I've announced before, I am going to be doing Hector's mode. So, oh, come on, Guy. Come on, Guy. Okay, more kills. More kills, I like it. I like it. I am going to be doing Hector's mode, so there is going to be time to use units that I wasn't able to use in Eliwood's mode. Again, he has 2 health. I really hope nothing else is able to attack him. He can take out all these Cavaliers with the Killing Edge. I really hope that nothing else can reach him. Please, nothing else come out of the mysterious fog. I think we're okay, though. I actually do think we're okay. So, no problems here. Come on, come on. I'm like waiting for this turn to be over. Please be over and please say that I'm still safe. Please, pretty please say I'm still safe. I really hope so.